Hey guys, today I wanted to talk to you about one of the rarest games that I have in my collection for the NES. We're going to talk about it right after this. As you may or may not know, one of the games that I picked up last year at one of the conventions, I think it was Pittsburgh Gaming's Expo, I picked up this cartridge. This cartridge is the Action 52. This has probably got the worst selection of games on it, which are pretty much unbeatable, and they're super hard, and they're not really games that you would probably play. This cartridge right now is really hard to find, and there was only a limited amount that were made, and so even now to find one in a super good condition. Now, my copy has a little crack here, and on the back it has a little bit of a crack, but as it sits, even with the crack in it, it was about $300-400. Now, obviously, it depends on who's willing to pay for it. But I wanted to know what you guys thought were on this game. Let's take a look at some gameplay, and you guys tell me what you think of the game.
Now, the Action 52 is an unlicensed multi-cart consisting of about 52 individual and original video games, and released back in September of 1991 for the Nintendo Entertainment System by Active Enterprises. Now, this game initially retailed for the comparatively high price of $199. Now, some of us buy collector's editions and systems and other game peripherals for $199 and think nothing of it. But you have to think about 30 years ago, $199 was a lot of money compared to what it is today. That's essentially $4 for each game. And it became notorious among gamers for the abysmal quality of its games. Many video game collectors value Action 52 for its notoriety and rarity. The cartridge states that it contains 52 new and original exciting games. The games cover a variety of genres, although the most common are scrolling shooters and platform games. Among the games is the Cheetah Men, Active's attempt to recreate or create a franchise similar to the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. But it was a very poor attempt. So if you're into checking out multi-carts, this might be a cart for you. I know in the collecting world, it is a very rare game. There was also a competition to win $104,000 by completing level 5 of one of the games called Ooze. However, this was later found to be impossible as the carts that had been released at the time crashed after level 2 of the game. The game also actually has 6 levels as opposed to 5, with the ending giving the player a code to send to Active. Incidentally, it's also the 1 out of 5 games on the cartridge to have an ending, the others being Sharks, Slashers, Dedent, and Cheetah Men. It's also one of only 2 to have a proper title screen, the other being Storm Over the Desert. Notably, one of the members of Active Enterprises, Vince Perry, was inspired to make Action 52 after seeing his son play a pirated 40-in-1 multi-cart, with the intention of Action 52 being a legal version of it.
All right, so there you have it, the Action 52. What are your thoughts? Is this a game that you ever seen growing up when you were looking for Nintendo games? Was it a game that you had? Is it a game that you currently have? Is it a sought-after game for your collection? Let me know in the comments below. Was it a game that you even really cared to get? If you like this content, consider subscribing, liking, and until next time, guys, keep it buzzing.